Hey, I wanted to tell you a little bit about this new listing that we just listed at eXp Realty. It's at 4234 Pepperwood Lane in Chino Hills, California. Now, this is a little further inland than I typically cover. I'm more of a southern Orange County coastal person, more in the Laguna Niguel, Dana Point, Laguna Beach area. But this property is a really special one. It's from a client that my mentor actually had before, and this is a repeat client. So we made sure that this was a really good experience for them. They have two little kids now. They need to move to be closer to the oldest son to his new school. And so we wanted to help them get the home ready. What we did to help them prepare for getting the house on the market, we met with them in a listing appointment where we toured the home. There was a lot of kids stuff around. It's hard to keep the house really clean when you have all the kids stuff everywhere. They're young kids. So we talked through the plan, how to get the home ready for showing. We gave them about 2 weeks because they want to move soon. It's already middle of June, so summer is the perfect time to move. And we gave them the list of things that needed to be updated, put away, how each room should be positioned. So, for example, they had one of the upstairs bedroom as the office and exercise room, and we suggested using the downstairs bonus room as the office because it reads better to families who are trying to figure out how to use the home. Obviously, you'd want the extra third bedroom upstairs if you have a couple of kids. So we went through all of that, and this family did a fantastic job getting the home ready. We came back Monday, just a couple days ago. We went Monday, and we found that the home was in great shape. Everything's put away, clean, photo ready. We did a little bit of light staging just to help with the photos. It's something we always do. Put a little rolled up towel here, a little succulent plant there just to make it feel really homey. But they had done so much work prior to us meeting with them. For example, they had renovated the whole kitchen a year or two ago, so it looked fabulous already. And we just needed to work with them to make sure everything was ready to go. So I'm going to show you a little bit about this property. I think it's a really great price point. It's $819,000. It's hard to find homes in that price point here in Southern California, but it's in a great family-friendly neighborhood. It's a patio home community called Woodview in Chino Hills. Really convenient to freeways like the 71, so it's easy to commute, and it's close by to Diamond Bar as well. So let's take a look at this 3-bed, 3-bath plus a bonus room property. It has an attached 2-car garage and a fenced-in yard, so perfect for the family with kids, with a dog. Great schools nearby. The community amenities are pretty good too. There's a really nice park in the middle of the neighborhood with benches and sidewalks and grass, as well as brightly painted kids jungle gym stuff to play on. And it's right next to a good-sized parking lot for not only that park, but also for the clubhouse that's really the pool and the hot tub and some amenities like showers and bathrooms for the pool. So let's take a look at this great home here. I've got a few photos we can look at, and I'm gonna blow them up here for you. So I'm also a real estate photographer. My company is called SoCal Coastal Media. So I took these photos. This is what we call Twilight, a virtual twilight, where we take pictures from the daytime and we show you what it might look like with lights on inside at sunset. So this is actually a photo technique that we use to draw attention to the photos. But I think this house looks great. This is the actual photo in the daytime. We shot these in the afternoon on Monday, so this is the normal daytime shot. So if you notice here, you have a nice 2-car garage with a 2-car driveway, so you could actually park 4 vehicles here. The garage actually has a full-size washer dryer in the back right corner, right by the door to go into the home. So if you wanted to, you could use the garage for other purposes and just park your 2 cars out here. There's a beautiful tree right here that you can see from this master primary suite window. The house next door is very well manicured, obviously with their nice flowers as well. This is the side where you, let's see if you can see here, where you come in. There's a gate that can be locked here. This is part of the fencing for the whole yard, so if you had a dog, for example, you'd want to keep this gate locked or closed so that they're fenced in. Same with the kids. For safety, leave that one closed. But the front door is right here. So let's move on to a couple more photos and maybe you can see that a little better. We walk down the side of the house. So this is a side yard front door. The front door does not face the street, it faces the side. So as you can see, this is the family room here on the left and the bonus room here on the right. We'll go inside in a minute. Looking back towards that fence I showed you, the street is on the right side. See the AC unit as well. And if you walked in that gate on the side of the house, this is the little sidewalk you'd see. There's a grassy area and open to the back. A couple more pictures. Okay, so when we open the front door, we go in and we have this fabulous view of the staircase. The flooring here is all brand new luxury vinyl plank flooring. That's pretty popular these days when people are renovating a house. Most of the time we're seeing wide plank luxury vinyl flooring. It's nice and smooth. It works with most color palettes. You can get it in the grays or the beige tones. Some look more beachy, others can look darker. It depends. This is a really nice lighter tone, which makes a really nice presentation in the house. You can see the kitchen's been upgraded. We'll show you that in a minute, with a pass-through window as well as a really nice waterfall edge island, which we'll see in a minute. And to the far left we see the living room. This door here is actually a sliding barn door that slides sort of forward away from us, and I'll show you from a different angle. You can see the railing up here on the top. This is the bonus room, and it's really cool because you can keep this open so whoever's in there, whether it's a playroom or an office, can be part of the activity going on in the kitchen and the living room, or they can close it off to be a little bit more separated from the family. This is a different view. So here's the front door as we came in. Again, this is the bonus room area. We have it staged as an office, but when we first met with the clients, it was a full-on playroom filled with toys, and you can close this barn door here. This door here can also be closed. Right now it's currently, let's say, locked down here so it doesn't close, but it could be modified just by taking that cleat off and you could close it. So you see they meet here in the middle. The neat thing here is there's no center column here, so your view is totally unobstructed, and it really makes for a nice room. We'll see a little bit more inside there in a moment. Again, this is stepping back a little further. I did slide the door closed here in this shot, so you do see that you can kind of close off. Let's say it was a playroom. You can even close just that one door so you don't see it from the living room or the kitchen, just if you have, friends over or whatever. This room is quite large, and I just want to point out this sectional sofa is huge, so you could do a lot with this area with different furniture as well. There's this really nice niche here where they have part of the sectional sofa there, but you could change that out to a bench or a day bed or a low grouping of cabinets if you want to add more storage. It's just really flexible. And we're going to peek in the kitchen here on the left in a minute, but as you can see, it's really well appointed, well updated, and a very neutral palette. It's the white shaker cabinets with a black matte finish on the handles, and it looks really nice in this space, very modern and sleek. Okay, now here's from the kitchen. Here's that waterfall edge we talked about, looking back into the living room. Again, I told you this is a really huge sofa. It's a sectional, so really huge this way, huge going to the left, but this is where the fireplace is, and also they have the TV hung above the wall. One thing I'll point out, as you can see here, all the windows have these plantation shutters. So all the windows have coverings of plantation shutters, which are in good shape and is a really great feature of the house. That is not inexpensive to put in, I know, because we bought a brand new house about 13 years ago, and after paying for all the stuff going in the house, I'm like, I can't afford adding plantation shutters yet. So we did something different, but now I regret it because plantation shutters consistent throughout the home really makes a big difference. So really well done here. Again, the living room. This is back as we walked in the front door looking left, so you see the sofa area, the living room, all those windows. Back here you see the nice sliding glass doors, the French sliding doors here. Actually, no, not French doors, they're just actually sliding doors, but they're newer sliding going out to the patio. They have a nice big family table here with a bench, and in the back we'll see in some of these other pictures there's a built-in banquette, which is great if you have little kids or kids with friends over, or you want the kids to sit there to do their homework. Having benches gives you a lot of options. So sometimes they can have the table lengthwise like that along the along the banquette and the bench. Other times you could turn it sideways and have the more narrow end towards the banquette and have more seating along the long edge closer to the kitchen. So definitely versatile here. And again, the kitchen has really new appliances. They renovated this about 2 years ago. One of these fancy refrigerators that has the glass window. You can look in and the light comes on and you can see what's in there for quick grab stuff, so you don't have to open the whole fridge to find what you're looking for. Again, the darker finishes on the faucets and handles on the cabinets really make for a modern look. Okay, now this is a nice view into that cool bonus room. Again, you can make this whatever you want. This actually could become a little guest room if you needed it to be, or a pull-out sofa in there or something, or turn it into a full-on bedroom, a mother-in-law suite, because right across here in the hallway, can't see it here, but off to the left is a full bathroom. So if you were to change these barn doors, you could wall this in and create a door here. You could add an armoire or something like a cabinet for the closet area, and this could become a bedroom or a guest room. No problem. But in this case, we thought it would be helpful to have it a home office because everybody's working from home these days. You could have it a kid's room with lots of toys, which is what it was when we first arrived at the listing appointment. So it's very flexible. But I think the cool thing is it's on the first floor. Most bonus rooms that I see are upstairs, kind of like a fourth or fifth bedroom, but they're bigger spaces. Most people turn them into a TV room or a game room or a kids play area. Not many are downstairs, and given that we have multi-generational living, or older parents may need to come live with you for a while where you can't go up and down stairs, this is a really neat setup because it's very flexible with the full bathroom to the left here, and I believe it's a shower stall, so you don't have to climb over the tub edge. It's safe for older folks as well. Okay, next, this is another picture of the bonus room. Down here, right here, this turn to the left is the extra bathroom we talked about, the downstairs guest bathroom. Again, with the barn door closed. From inside the bonus room looking out, so if you're working in here, you definitely can see out to the kitchen area here and the back patio. Okay. So, this is the shower that I was talking about. So this is the downstairs bathroom. So it's really easily accessible for older people or people who may be recovering from surgery or an injury or something like that. There's no big bathtub to walk, to try to step over. It's actually a walk-in shower. So really nicely appointed, and you have the quartz tops here for the counters and newer cabinets. So really great shape. Okay, the kitchen. The kitchen is fabulous. I really like this kitchen. It's very well appointed, as I said before. This beautiful big white farm sink with dark fixtures and handles and stainless and black appliances. It looks really, really nice. These are floating shelves here against the wall, so that's a nice open touch, so you can decorate here, but everything else is closed up in cabinets, which is helpful, especially if you have little kids around or lots of different food items you want to get out of sight. So this kitchen really remains nice and clean and white and bright. This is that pass-through window again, right over the sink into the living room area. A nice dishwasher. This is the range, so you've got, I think it's 6 burners, so 6-burner stove top. It's gas with a nice oven here, and the microwave up top is built in with vent hood option, so it's venting out the stove top as well. Next picture. This is a sort of further view. You see that beautiful waterfall edge of the quartz countertop. It's really a nice feature. The newest designs are using quartz right now, more so than granite. Quartz is becoming the upscale option, and this waterfall edge is very popular in new construction, modern design. You see, you also have this pass-through window ledge here. That's a little bit, more dated, let's say, but it's convenient, especially if kids or someone eating in the living room and you want to pass stuff there, or you want to have a conversation with people in the living room while you're doing dishes. It's a nice option to still have full visibility to the room, especially if you're watching the little kids. This is the new fridge, which I mentioned is pretty high tech with the fancy ice maker and the see-through window into the right side there. And we'll talk a little bit more about this banquette and table in a few more photos. Again, the kitchen, you have ceiling fan too, which is nice. That's that pass-through window we talked about. And looking back at the kitchen here, and this is the banquette back here. You can kind of see down here is made of these same white cabinets with the black pulls, so there's storage in there as well. Again, really nice backsplash. Everything's really clean. Okay, so this is the banquette area. You can kind of see it better. They have pillows propped up here for your back and a couple extra pillows. You can move the table then as close or as far away as you want to. You can even spin it around. When we met with them for the listing meeting, it was turned sideways, so the shorter edge was up towards the banquette, and this bench was more along this side, more open to the kitchen, and it was a little pushed more against the sliders, so it gives you even more room for everyday living and a great place for the kids to do their homework. Okay, so this is a view from the end of the kitchen back outside. You have a nice view of your yard. There's a nice wall here, so there's privacy and safety. The kids can't get out. Beautiful French door refrigerator with this extra optional drawer here where you can convert it from a refrigerator temperature to a freezer temperature. So this is like a flexible drawer based on whatever temperature you need it. If you're having a birthday party and you have a lot of ice cream or a big ice cream cake, you can use this middle drawer to store it and make it a freezer drawer. If you have a big party and you have more deli sandwiches and things you just need to keep cool, this can convert to a refrigerator drawer. So really versatile, and this comes with the house. Okay, so maybe we go upstairs now. So upstairs, I'll show you a few other pictures too, but upstairs, this is the primary bedroom. It's really good size. It has that beautiful tree we saw out front, right out the window here to the left. Has a ceiling fan, has a nice walk-in closet we'll show in a moment. Again, same flooring as upstairs, so you have that luxury vinyl flooring. And you have a TV mount and outlet there if you want to add your TV. This is a view from the other corner, so you can kind of look back. This was the door to the hallway we came in originally. You can kind of peek into the primary bathroom here. It's a dual sink bathroom, which we'll see in a moment. As soon as my slide advances. There we go. Back into the bedroom. Looking backwards, the master closet is right here, so it's a walk-in closet. Again, you've got the plantation shutters, which is a nice feature, and the ceiling fan. This home does have full AC HVAC, so it's nice air conditioning. You may not need the ceiling fan, but on those transitional days where it's not quite hot enough for AC, but you want a little bit of flow, turning on the fan is nice. Looking back in the closet there, again, it's a pretty good size walk-in closet, also with luxury vinyl flooring. This is the primary bathroom, so it's, as I mentioned, the 2 dual sinks with cabinets underneath, a little toilet room behind here with a full walk-in shower. You can see here. That's also nicely done with the more modern sliding glass doors. A little window here on the right wall, so you get a little bit of light from the window. but you still maintain your privacy. Here's the window right here. It's up a little higher. This is the guest bath in the upstairs hallway. So this is a single sink. This is the one the kids are using. Any guests that would stay upstairs would use this one as well. Got a full tub as well as the shower and the single sink and some storage. This is the, let's say, the secondary bedroom number one, kids bedroom one, if you want to call it that. It's so cute. They designed it really well. This is actual wallpaper there, which you can keep or you can change it out. There's 3 windows here, so really nice light and bright room. And turning around, we can see the room's a good size. I'm standing right up against the closet in this photo, and let me see, there you go. You can see back out to the hallway. There's a built-in linen closet right here, and the sliding glass door, or window, sorry, sliding mirrored doors for your closet in the first kid's bedroom. The second guest bedroom or kids bedroom, in this case, we staged as the nursery. They do have a really small baby, a young baby at home. This is the one that was originally their office and exercise room. It makes a really great bedroom for a kid. It's a good size. It's actually a little bit bigger, I think, on the floor plan than the one I just showed you with all the leaves. Also similar in fact, it has a closet, a mirrored closet with sliding doors. Has one big window here, so not the corner window like the other one had, but it also has the plantation shutters. Here it is again, looking out. Nice leaves and greenery outside as well. And then this is the staircase going downstairs. You see the detail here. The board and batten wall, custom design. The homeowners put that in themselves. Very unique and really makes it look, high end. So it's really a nice feature, very custom. You won't see that in the other houses. And then up here, it's hard to see, but this is a skylight, so that really helps bring natural light into the home, especially the upstairs area, and lights the staircase during the day so it's not so dark. And finally, we're going to look out back. Out back, as I mentioned, is fully fenced in, walled in yard. It's a really big patio area, so the furniture they have at one end, they have some kids furniture here. Mature trees. This is a mature neighborhood, so a lot of good trees are already growing here. And in fact, this home has a mature lemon tree that I'll show you in a minute. This is the patio sliders that was off the dining area, off the kitchen. So easy, convenient access to your patio from there. And this is the entrance to the community. There's 2 entrances, 2 ways to get in and out. This is similar to what you see on both sides, although I thought the flowers at this one were really bright, so I chose this one. Again, it's Woodview Patio Homes. This house is on the market for $819,000. It just went live last night, so the night of the 11th. Today is the 12th of June. Here's some of the community amenities within Woodview. There's this really nice park. You'll see there's a lot of benches and sidewalks to take a stroller, a little bike. Kids can play on the equipment that's here. This is the pool area. The spa is right here. The park we were just at is over here outside this fence. Nice pool. Looks like they got some brand new pool furniture. This clubhouse is really just shower, bathroom facilities. Not much there, but it's adequate for, staying at the pool with the kids for a while. You don't have to run home to go to the bathroom. And you can rinse off before you go home as well. And that's it. Clubhouse again. And the mature, this is the mature lemon tree we talked about. So, I'm going to close here and show you a little bit more about where it is. But first I'm going to show you, we have on the website the floor plans, so you can get your dimensions, see if your stuff would fit there. It's a pretty spacious home. It's a little over 1,600 square feet. This is where it is located, right here, so you're very close to the 71 freeway right here, and Carbon Canyon Road. I think 142 is here as well, which I think is, I'm not sure if that's Chino Hills Parkway or not. I don't know what 142 is, but anyway, it's convenient, and 71 is a great place to get you in and out of Chino Hills pretty quickly. And then finally, I'm gonna leave you with a quick video. See if I can play it here. There we go. So to wrap things up, if you're interested in 4234 Pepperwood Lane in Chino Hills, California, a 3-bed, 3-bath plus bonus room with attached 2-car garage and fenced-in yard, then contact me. I'm Joanna Skrdlant at eXp Realty, based here in Southern California, and I'd be happy to help you with either this house or looking for your next home to purchase. My contact information is below, so subscribe and like, and please feel free to share this with friends and family if you think they might be interested in this property. And I'll see you soon on the next video. Smooth sailing.